great thing about what we just talked about the platforms and the way music is getting out there right now. And that's the great thing about hip-hop, Everything that DJ D-Nice did to inspire everybody, the RZA battling my brother DJ Premier, shout out to him. All those ways right there is setting up. Right now, people just doing stuff for free to get people through the quarantine. You know what I'm saying? And that's hip-hop showing love. But it's going to come a point where if you can't perform, you're going to have to subscribe, and dudes are going to do live. They're going to rent, because now we'll be able to move around. So we're going to rent event spaces. And if anybody didn't think of this and you think of it because I'm saying this, send me my check. They're going to rent event spaces, you know what I'm saying, where you just see the performer, and people are going to do live shows, but you're going to have to pay for a ticket to come in, you know what I'm saying, and watch the show. And they're going to have special guests and, acting themes and things that make it really, really exclusive. So even though you're not there physically, you're going to feel like, wow, this was worth my money. You know what I mean? Until they open it back up.
Oh, okay. Like some pay-per-view. All right.
Exactly. That's what it's like. Yeah.
Okay.
That was free game.
Hey man, they still ain't gonna do it the way you gonna do it, so it's all good, man. You was also just recently, I think, promoting a project that drops. What's the date? 16th. So on the 17th, I think you're on it. A bunch of cats is like a mixtape or something.
What you mean? That I'm on?
You did a video promoting it, and I don't know if it was like your whole project or a project that you got songs featured on.
No, I was just promoting my man Bad C. Shout out to him. He's definitely spitting those bars. He's one of us. And I got a song on there produced by Team Demo, and got Yogi on it singing. I don't know if you remember Yogi from the group Crew, and he did a lot of bad boy hits back in the early 2000s. So he's singing on it, and I was just supporting my brother. And that came out. Y'all should pick that up. It's really dope, and it's called Kill Switch. You know what I mean? So y'all got a song on there, and I was promoting that. But I do have, if we're going to talk about it, if this is the moment to talk about it, I got something called tapas. Tapas is that part of the meal you get before the actual entree comes out. So there's going to be a couple of songs on there that I'm about to release, as I launch my website, WaisPmusic.com, WAISP Music. I'll let everybody know when I launch that. It's not up yet. And I'm going to have, shirts, merch. I'm going to give away a free fur, on that joint for, for certain people who sign up and basically hit the lottery ticket. So I think that's something that's never been done before either. I don't know no rappers that gave away free mink. So we're going to do that. So we're setting up for that. We're going to have everything moving on there. I got vinyl for Chinchilla that's going to be available on there. So, Tapas is coming. That's going to be my project. That's the project before the project. And I'm not even going to put it up on platforms. It's going to be exclusively available on the website only.
Got you. You got anybody you want to shout out right now, bro?
Oh, man, first of all, shout out to the good brother Pace 804. Shout out to Fiend. Fiend just put out a Stanley Steamer the other day. I can't even remember the name, and I've been listening to this shit crazy. It's fire, though. Shout out to them. Shout out to those good brothers, man. Shout out to you for having me on here. My crew, Show Off Records, Static Selector, ST The Squad, Terminology, DJ Premier, the record company I'm president of, Up Top Music Group. Shout out to them. Shout out to G's Gasoline, young rapper. Shout out to P. Dollar Smith out of Miami, young rapper coming up, trying to, push the culture forward with that type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm excited. Every Hood Records, I'm trying to, find new talent and get them put in the forefront. And continue to push the culture forward, man, with this, real, I don't even want to use the word real. I just want to, solid hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Solid rapping, solid beats and, intricate forms of lyrical wizardry on y'all motherfuckers, man.
Yo, how can people follow you and get in contact with you? With some artists that's listening, be like, yo, tell Wais I got that heat. He got that label. Might want to link up. How can they do that?
Yeah, man. You can hit me at Wais P Music at WAISP Music on Instagram. That's the best place, to be honest with you. On Twitter, it's Wais the P WISTHEP. Those are the best places. You know what I'm saying? But really, Instagram is the best place. That's where I'll be at. I was playing around on there, man. You know what I mean?
Word, man. Well, first of all, man, I'm glad, first of all, and happy that, you recovered and that you shared, some of your methods, in regards to recovery as well, man. Sometimes, we need to hear from somebody for real. They just see it on the internet. If you just do this or whatever, so appreciate that, man, and glad you're a lot better. Also, man, just thank you for coming through and sharing your story, and appreciate you, working with, my guy Pace, you know what I'm saying? Because without him, I would have never got the record, man, and we would have never, linked up. So just appreciate you being a humble dude, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm thanking you for having me on here, man. I'm going to definitely, be in touch with you, man. And, me and Pace been talking, man. We've been trying to get something together. I don't know if I should let it out the bag, man, but we don't get something together with me and Fiend. Me and Fiend did a couple of records that came out smoky in the past. So we're going to we'll try to put something together, man, where it's me and him into a whole project. I don't know when and where or how it's going to get done because he's super busy. You know what I'm saying? And I got things going on, but, hopefully we get out to the public sometime in the near future, man.
Wow. That's what's up. Shout out to Fiend, too, man. That's the homie as well. Yo, man, thank you again, man. Well, without further ado, let's get to that heat. You Never Know by Wais P. It's the playlist,
get your pimping on. Get your pimping on.
Static Selector.
Yeah.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide.
Feel my pain, niggas.
You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel.
Fresh out. I know y'all missing the pimp. Put a dance on my lap. Put the ice in my drink. I copped a new 44 and a new Wais pick. For these cats that think I changed, man, I'm still deranged. I spent years handcuffed and chained. Now instead of cuffs, it's bust down bracelets and diamond chains. I'm the new Isaac Hayes. I know I told parole I'd behave, but they opened up the lion's cage and buying big whips, cause we was whipped as slaves. And you ain't seen this kind of trip since Prince on stage. I need a chick to hold my gun in the waist, and when the cops come and meet me back at my mom's place, now that's a hot one. Prosecutors like they starving for peace. If they lock me away, I'm a martyr to the streets. I ain't just chopping it up, I'm carving through beats. If they throw away the key, I want you morbid through the east.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide. You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel. You only in a disaster when you know you.
Yeah.
Never tell at first who'd take a bullet.
Fuck up, nigga. DA want a nigga. Feds on a nigga. Why they trippin'? I ain't nothing but a corner nigga. A grown man, but don't turn me to the former nigga. I used used to be, cause I will definitely gone a nigga. I left and came back, there's all these sing-songing niggas, prima donna niggas, I bring the trauma with it. I'm in the circle of winners, how did I get here? Saints in the front, I'm usually with the sinners in the rear. I'm with the hustlers and the gangsters, man, you been in fear. I'm a G from the cradle till they yell it clear. No more yakisobe, eating good, the beef is Kobe. Forever rich, looking at the blimp, thinking like Tony. Montana, Panamera, confiscated by the state. If I'd have known, I would've thrown my shit into a lake. All on social media with diamonds, tempting fate. Taking chances for the dough, trying to bake a cake.
You never know who's really on your side until the crashing of the tide. You never know who's really down for you till you're staring down the barrel.
Yeah, that's You Never Know by Wais P. Appreciate the homie, taking a little time to chop it up with me, man. And it's crazy. I had to cut him off. We could have rocked out for a little bit longer, but I figured it's always time for part 2. And speaking of part 2, it's time for part 2 of the Shark Tank. And while the interview was going on, people was hitting me, letting me know they were still here. They were still rocking out. They tuning into the show. The homie Rico Devotion sent me a joint called Nobody Else. So everybody, we about to get the Shark Tank jumping back off. All right, yeah. And like Twin said, make sure you like the episode. If you don't mind, go ahead and share the episode if you're in the chat, because you've already signed in or whatever, and let some people on your social media know we about to have some fun. All right. But like I said, this is the homie Rico Devotion, and the song is called Nobody Else. Fins up.
Yeah. Whoa. Beautiful you are, yeah. Something like a star. And I wanna cut off my phone. I'm with my baby, just leave me alone. Loving your body and what you got on. Forgive me cause I gotta step for a moment.
You got me for real, yeah. Time I tell you how I feel, cause I've been in this game for a minute. Could keep playing this game with my babe. All of my niggas might think that I'm crazy, but I don't care, no.
I just want your body for myself. I promise you won't need nobody else. I'm talking all time, not part time, not sometime. I'm talking all night from moonlight to sunrise. I just want your body for myself. I promise you won't need nobody else. Nobody. I'm talking all time, not part time, not sometime. I'm talking all night from moonlight to sunrise.
Just booked a trip for 2 across the ocean view, cause I do anything for my baby. The love that we share is amazing. This is my appreciation for all of your patience. Whoa.
And when I touch you there, yeah, no one will compare. Ain't no limit cause baby we grown. I'm showing things that you never been shown. Ain't just tryna talk, tryna show what I'm on. You be loving the way you're mine. I just want your body for myself. I promise you won't need nobody else. I'm talking all time, not part time, not sometime. I'm talking all night from moonlight to sunrise. I just want your body for myself. I promise you won't need nobody else. talking all time, not part-time, not sometime. I'm talking all night from moonlight to sunrise. I'm talking all time, not part-time, not sometime. I'm talking all night from moonlight to sunrise.